Hello loves, welcome back to another video. Today I have a bookshelf. I got a bookshelf. Look at it in all its glory. My children are gonna be housed in here. Okay, so I needed a video. I have nothing to yap about. I mean, I have a lot to yap about, but I didn't know what to yap about. So we're just gonna yap while you organize my bookshelf with me, okay? My plan, which is probably gonna change. This is gonna be a whole 30-minute video of me yapping, so might be shorter, might be longer. If you don't want to, I will leave a timestamp of when I get to reviewing like how I did this in the description. So if you don't want to watch me yap, go to the description and it'll have a timestamp there for you that you can skip to. So yeah, also if you hear any like of that, I have a necklace on. Okay, so plan. Bottom, this stuff, it's nails. Can you see that? There's some cover designs in there, so can't let you see that. And then this, obviously my books. I don't know what else I don't know what I was trying to show you, but down here it's gonna be my nail stuff and other stuff, like book supplies stuff. And then I think we're gonna go author by author by author by author, but I don't know if that's gonna work. I also thought about putting my TBR down here because I don't have a big TBR, but at the same time I kind of do. And also I don't know where the heck I would put this stuff, so we're just gonna let future life decide this. So let's get started. Let's separate our books. I feel like we need to do that. Now I have two approaches to this. Grab it all at once and pray it doesn't fall on me, or grab it in sections. I think we're gonna do it all at once. You know what? Because we're strong, right? We're strong. This is not a smart idea. This is not a smart idea at all. Liv, why are you doing this? Liv. Nope, I'm regretting my life decisions, but hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Perfect. Okay. Let's all just spread out. Oh my god. Can you tell I take really good care of my books? I truly do take really good care of my books. I don't let anyone touch my books. Unless, like, they're admiring them. You can admire them from a distance, so, like... Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about that. My phone's at 20%. It's telling me to hurry up. Okay. We're gonna start at the bottom, okay? Bottom. What do I want to do at the bottom? So I think the first step, take everything out of their box sets, because as much as I love the box sets, they're not going to be aesthetic, okay? We're just going to put this to the side for now. So we got a Good Girl's Guide to Murder series in a box set, and we have the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy in a box set. All right. Now that everything is disassembled, that's not the right word, but whatever. Okay, what's gonna be on the bottom? I think we need a small series. What about Caraval series? I'm just gonna rate these or tell you about them as I stack them. Where is the rest of the Caraval series? I have Legendary and Finale. Where is Caraval? This isn't good. Crap. Oh no. This is also, I found it. Nobody fret. I was not fretting. I don't have a very good vocabulary, so just stick with me. Okay, the Caraval series, I have yet to read this. This is on my TBR. I'm like one chapter into Caraval, so we're gonna read that soon. I don't have microphones, so if you hear any background noise, just focus on my beautiful, totally not annoying voice, okay? Next shelf. We're gonna have to put something in with that shelf. Okay, next shelf, I feel like we need to do a powerless shelf. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna organize this by author. Now the question is, do we want it page side out, so it's like that, or do we want it like that? I like that better, it just matches the vibe, right? Right? Please tell me I'm right. Okay, so we'll do powerless, reckless. Y'all know how much I love the Powerless series. I love the Powerless series. I have a Fearless series, part 1 and part 2 up now. it's been up for a while. If you just go on my channel and like scroll down, it's all my videos are FaceTime style. So like self promo. That was kind of cringy. Powerful. I'm a few chapters into Powerful. I really need to finish Powerful, but I am kind of a mood reader, and as much as I was in the mood for more of like a heartfelt, sweet, cute, like silly romance. So we put Powerful down because I didn't want to be trapped in a fantasy world yet again. So, and then we'll have Fearless up here. We'll like move Powerless up, and then we'll have Fearless in there. I'm so excited for Fearless. Okay, let's go. Rapid fire. Nice, we're at 5 minutes. Okay, rapid fire. Okay. Lynn Painter. Don't even get me started on Lynn Painter because I will never stop. Lynn Painter is one of the best authors I have ever read. Actually, better than the movies, fun fact. Got me into reading. And then I read The Do-Over, and then Nothing Like the Movies, and then Betting on You. I did not read them in the order you're supposed to, but I connected the worlds just fine. So, yeah, I would recommend reading it. Better than the movies, Betting on You, Nothing Like the Movies. The Do-Over can fit in absolutely anywhere, but, I mean, you don't have to read in that direction. Like I said, I didn't, but, like, do whatever you want, babes. What was I saying? Oh, how much I love Lynn Painter. God, I love Lynn Painter so much. So much. I think, okay, hear me out. I have a lot of authors that I don't have multiple books of. Now, K.L. Walther, I love her books so much. I'm actually reading While We're Young, and I need to get more of her books because I love her writing style. But While We're Young, I don't even know where I put it. I think it's in my computer bag over there. But I'm trying to like organize my authors, obviously. But currently I'm not done reading While We're Young, so I can't add it to my shelf because I'm gonna read it tonight. I might finish it tonight, so like, yeah. But I think I'm gonna do this shelf for like single authors, and by single authors I mean I don't have like another one of their books. So ignore the hair situation. I could honestly care less. So yeah. Yeah, so the Summer Broken Rules, God, I love this book so much. It's like a fast pace, again, cutesy romance, what I was in the mood for, so that's why I read While We're Young. Yeah, I love her so much. She's such a vibe, and I love her writing style because it's so like chill, but it's also like, it's just so good. I love it. Stealing for Keeps. I love this book so much. I don't know how it's not a New York Times bestselling author. It's a USA Today bestselling author. So I don't know how this book isn't a New York Times bestselling because it's so good and people need to go read this. It's clean, and when I say clean, I mean like clean. Clean romance. I forget if there's any. It's like a soccer. He's a soccer, basically. She was a figure skater, but she had a recent injury, so like she can't do that anymore. And then he's a soccer player, but his family moved across the country for a chance to play with the prestigious Frost Lake soccer team. He's ready to seize the opportunity, but on the first night out with the team, a dare to kiss the team captain's ex-girlfriend sets in motion a rivalry. Oh my god, a rivalry. I can't speak. Please ignore me. That threatens his future. Okay, so the main character. That's like what the back says. So the main characters are Austin and Claire. It's just a good book that I feel like no one talks about, and I need to talk about this. So yeah. Anyway, I only have one of her books, because I think this is her only YA book. God, I just hit myself in the face with that. Don't take my word for that though, because I don't know if that's her only YA book. So yeah. Yes, no, maybe so. I picked this up at the bookstore because I was looking at it on Amazon. I'm like, maybe. And then I was like, okay, I want another book. And I saw it was signed. And I'm like, you know what? That is a sign. It's signed, and it was a sign. Signatures. So I have yet to read this book, so I will get back to you when that book has been read. From what I know, it is a teen romance book. So, yeah. Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. Oh, God. I wish I could read more of her book, more of her work, because I haven't read this yet, but I have read, like, snippets of it, like, quotes and stuff like that, and I want to know I'm gonna love it. And I want to read, like, after this, I'm sure I'm gonna want to read more of her work, but the thing is, I think this is her only YA book. So, yeah, but I need to get, the authors that I need to get are Sarah Adams and Alexandra Moody. I want to read their books so bad, but for some reason I can never find them in stores. Also, I want to read 1,000 Boy Kisses. I don't care that I'm gonna cry through the whole thing. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now, one problem. We only have one shelf, and maybe like Liz, there's a shelf at the top. No, sweetie. That's gonna be reserved for the Boys of Tom and series because they need to be together at all times. Okay. We have these, and we have these. Okay. Now I'm thinking we do Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy up here. Right. Hold on. Let me reverse this. Because I don't know, I like having the like first book at the bottom when I do this. I don't know. So that, and then I want to have like a cute romance with a romance. I listened to these on, I haven't read these. I haven't technically read these yet. I listened to them on an audiobook though. And then I have, oh God, I don't know. You know what? No, let's take these down. And then Good Girl Guide to Murder. I love this series so much. My God. A Good Girl Guide to Murder, Good Girl Bad Blood, and then As Good as Dead. And then other Holly Jackson books, when I get them, will go right here. I am so excited to read Five Survive, let me say that. Okay, problem. If He Had Been With Me, I love her. Don't know where to put, could we put, no, I don't want her to go in fantasy because she's not fantasy. That just doesn't match though. Because I do have it if only I had told her, but I don't know where I put it. Okay, okay, let's redo this. Okay, let's redo this. So, let's take a little look-see here. Okay, I don't have the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I do want it though. So, I do want it, but I do not have it. What if I put Powerless with the Caraval series, because it's fantasy and the covers, you know, like they match each other. And then Reckless and Powerful can go over here, and then when I get Fearless, it can go there. And then we'll probably also have room for some Once Upon a Broken Heart series, or all of the series. Okay, perfect. I feel like I could probably put some of the Summer I Turned Pretty series with Lynn Painter, because very similar writing styles, romance, cute, swoony romance. Let's take these out because I do have While We're Young, and I need to figure out a place for While We're Young. So we can put, do I want to put it like up here, like at the top? No, we'll always have Summer. The Summer Broken Rules. We'll put that there. We'll make their covers like match, right? So like, you know, like that goes there. Stealing for Keeps, like that kind of matches. And then the purple, you know, like matches the cute, like soft colors. Cute. Okay. Love her. And then Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. I did like this book. I think I rated it 3-star. It's written in third person, so it wasn't, the writing style was cute, but it wasn't the best. I like that. Okay. And then I think we can keep A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series here, and then just add If He Had Been With Me. Now, actually, we're gonna do The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle. I didn't really like this book. I mean, it was pretty good, but like it wasn't my favorite read. Well, it was a really quick read. I finished it in a day. If you're looking for just something, like, if you want to add something that's like a really quick read to your reading goal, it's a book read. It's like a school read, not a book read. It's a school read. I didn't read it for school, but like it would be something that you would read in school. So let's just keep it like that. If he had been with me, it is not like I mean, it kind of is a murder book, but it isn't like a killer book. It's romance. But I'm gonna put it with because like the dark cover matches this, and then if only I had told her when I found out where that went. It'll go probably somewhere in here. And then the Boys of Talking series is gonna go right up here. So just gonna put that right up there. I love the Boys of Talking series. This whole series is probably the best series that I've ever read. Chloe Walsh is one of my favorite authors. Her writing style is so good. I love her books, and I'm so excited for more books. Yeah, but then I have the box set boxes, which I think I'm just going to shove in the corner over here because this is going to be occupied. So, yeah, I'll do a tour after everything is done. So come here. Mia, move you down a little bit. Please ignore the current side situation, okay? Okay, so, this is a self-care journal. I use this as my poetry. So that's just gonna be shoved in there. There's a random hair tie there. I think I use that as a bookmark, but, perfect. I don't know. I need to turn these over. Those are some of the cover designs that y'all cannot see, okay? Actually, I need to put these in here. Okay, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, lamp for nails. This is just gonna be like my nail stuff because I do my nails over here. So yeah, I don't really have anything to like yap about that isn't like super like important. I mean, this whole channel is supposed to be for like books, and it is, but like I'm also gonna be yapping. So like, I mean, enjoy. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything that like happened in my life that's like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like worthy of being on the internet. There isn't anything like major. There was this thing that happened. Does it need to be shared on the internet? No. But do I feel like people would like to hear this? Probably not. But am I gonna tell you? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna. Sorry for that. We're gonna put this stuff away while I tell you. So the other day, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, nail polish. Yes. So the other day, right, I got onto the bus stop, and you might be like, Liv, what do you mean? If you watch if you like follow my Instagram. Now, what I mean by that is, I literally just lost all my words. I have nothing going on in my brain. What I mean is I'm homeschooled. So when I say going down the bus stop, I mean actually going down to the bus stop. But like me and my friend live in the same neighborhood. So like I'll go down the bus stop, and then we'll go to her house, and we'll go to my house, and like walk back and forth, right? So anyway, I go down to the bus stop, right? And obviously, you know, like there's sometimes where people will stick their head up and be like, hey, Liv, and I'm like, hey, because like obviously I recognize people from school, like because I started homeschooling like 2-3 years ago, so like I recognize people from school, right? And people recognize me, so because you know, like we all take the same bus. So this man pulls down his window. Now I say, man. I have the audacity to call him a man when he's barely a teenage boy. So, anyway, basically, we're chatting when, you know, she gets off the bus. We're about to walk back to her house, and this man pulls down his window. And I'm like, what do you want? So, I mean, we're like turning around. So, like, I didn't really I heard it, but I'm like, oh, probably someone putting their window up, like, whatever. And he calls out, he's like, hey, you. First off, did anybody teach you manners? Because you don't tell someone, hey you, unless we're friends, okay? Like, dude, no. So I turned back because I'm like, okay, he would use her name, like, if he was trying to get her attention, right? So I turn around and I'm like, okay, you know, like, maybe this dude is just playing a prank on me. Maybe I know him. Maybe, you know, whatever. I do not know this dude. This dude looks horrible, and honestly, I think a New York City rat looks better than him. So, truly. Yeah. So, anyway, he looks me up now and he's like, first off, get your eyes off me. Second off, what are you even looking at? Me? Like, I get that, but, like, there's nothing to look at. Alright. So, anyway, crap. Sorry, I'm, like, trying to put these polishes in while I talk. So, this man, right, he yells out, he's like, hey, you're hot. Can I get your number? Do not talk to me. Dude, do not talk to me. Get out. Get out. And now, a lot of people are like, Liv, like, a man was hitting on you. First off, he was ugly. Second off, I have more than enough fictional men to keep me happy, okay? I don't need a real life one, okay? Alright? I have ink on dead trees, okay? That's enough for me, alright? Thank you. Anyway. So, right, so, first off, like, do not even talk to me, okay? Don't start it. Now, why the bus hasn't left, I don't exactly know. That's actually a really good point. I need to find out that out. But anyway, blah, blah, blah. I think it might be the bus driver's son. I don't know. Anyway, right, so this man is like, you know, like, catcalling me. And I look over at him, and now, the responsible thing, I had 3 options, okay? I could either politely decline, flip him off, or walk away. Now, in the moment, would it probably be smarter to just walk away? Yeah. In the moment, I did pick number 2. It wasn't the smartest decision. I'm gonna wedge closer because I need to pause you. So I'll be right back to tell you the rest of the story in just a minute, okay? Bye. Very, very sorry about that. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, I chose the second option. It wasn't the smartest decision, but it was. So, flipped them off and was like, in your wildest dreams. Not typically that, like, I'm a nice person, but if you're gonna, like, do that to me, no, you ask nicely for my number, okay? You don't, like, catcall me in the streets. No. Yeah, so, probably gonna handle that better, but, you know, whatever. It's not the point. The point is, I haven't seen him, and he hasn't even looked at me through the bus window, so, the point is, stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground and they won't mess with you. Now, if they still do, that's when you start playing sabotage. That's when you take your curling iron, right? And you just, that's when you just start having fun, right? You're just like, you want to mess with me? I'll tase ya. Logic, ladies, logic. Anyway, that was my week. Very fun, exhausting week. Now, when I told my parents, right, they were laughing. My mother had a different reaction though. She wasn't mad. She was more of, now you could have said nicely, like, you could have said, like, no thank you. But the problem is, I would have said no thank you. But first you're gonna look me up and down. Second, you're gonna, hey you, and then you're gonna call me hot. No, I'm pretty, ma'am, and may I please have your number? Okay? Thank you. And then I also got multiple responses of, this is why you're never gonna find a boyfriend. Sorry again. I got multiple responses of, this is why you're never gonna find a boyfriend. I don't need one. I have more than enough here, okay? And let me tell you, men in books can do no wrong. Men in real life can do lots of wrong. Men in books can't hurt you. Well, actually they can, but you'll get over it. Actually, you never will, but men in real life, no, they're terrible. Here, you can just close it and mute it. Them, good luck. So, thank you for coming to my Life Lessons with Liv bookshelf organization and yap session. I really hoped you enjoyed, because I know I loved your company. I need to do a I don't remember the name. What did I call it? A little bookshelf tour. Yeah. Okay. Come here. Okay. Hello. Okay, if you are skipping, welcome. Bookshelf tour. First off, we have Caraval Legendary Finale. Okay, and then we have Powerless, and then we have Reckless and Powerful. Fearless is gonna fit right in there. Next here we have Lynn Painter. And then we have the first 2 books of the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. And then we have the last book in the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy. And then we have the Summer Broken Rules, Yes, No, Maybe So, Stealing for Keeps, Check and Mate, and Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. So that is my like single author kind of vibes. I only have like one of the authors like work. And then we have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood, As Good as Dead, The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle, and then If He Had Been With Me. This is like my thriller mystery, and then this one just got put there because the cover matched the others, like the color. Okay, and then up here, up top, we have Binding 13, Keeping 13, Saving 6, Redeeming 6, Taming 7. So, yes, that is my beautiful little shelf tour. And then down by the bottom, in the bottom compartment, we have just like my nail stuff and then a few other things. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Just gonna have to like waddle close. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you next time. If you want to watch more videos like this, I have a bunch more. I actually don't have a bunch more, I just have a few more, but they're all like FaceTime style, and I hope you enjoy that. So yeah, go follow my Instagram. If it's in my bio or caption or something, I don't really know. Anyway, go follow me on Substack and Instagram, so that way you guys are up to date with my writing process, because we're almost done with the first draft. I'm freaking out a little bit, but anyway, this is a really long outro, so bye.